Well, I guess cold weather has made its official entrance. Hi there, my name is Gator Kincaid. We are here to get you up to date with things going on in the Greater Valley area. And of course, with tonight being Halloween, we are loaded down with events that are rolling in by the second. We are continuing to get you up to date with things going on here in the Greater Valley area as we hit refresh. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some things of interest. We do have a lot of Halloween festivals. We do have events going on in the community. We have a freeze watch that'll be going into effect tomorrow. We'll get to all that and more. Straight ahead, of course, our news coverage brought to us by great participating sponsors like Glenn Smith, Chevrolet GMC, Exit 62 in Opelika, who invite you and encourage you to get ready to smile. And why would you not? Over 200 of inventory on the lot as it's truck and SUV season. Nothing scary about the people down at Glenn Smith. Nothing scary about the deals as well. It is a definite truck and SUV treat. That's Glenn Smith just off 85 exit 62 in Opelika, and several of our other great participating sponsors that allow us to make this broadcast complete. Let's start off this, well, I want to say this morning, but now I guess we might as well say good afternoon, with a lengthy list at our daily arrest report. Of course, it's brought to us by Jeff Trenner and Trenner Bail Bonding. Locked up, need to get out, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Call Jeff or Jimmy at 334-864-5559. That's Trenner Bail Bonding, because ain't nobody got time to stay locked up. All right, we're going to go ahead and run through this and try and stay with us because it's a lot to get into, so we're going to be moving fairly quick. From Chambers County, overnight, Chambers County Sheriff deputies arrested Erica Treadwell, 27 from Opelika and FTA, for speeding. From Lynette, overnight Lynette police arrested Jacqueline Jones, 51 from Valley, theft in the fourth. Angela Love, 47 from Lynette, same charge. Lynette police also reported the following incidents from overnight. We got a theft of fourth reported in the 400 block of Cherry Drive, domestic violence in the third in the 800 block of South 13th Street from Valley. And here's where it gets a tad lengthy. Overnight, Valley police arrested the following: Nicholas Jaquez Woods, 30 from Opelika, an FTA for possession of marijuana and an FTA for traffic. Demetrius Dion Trammell Jr., 22 from Auburn, FTA for obstruction. DeAndre Madden, 19 from Auburn, criminal trespass in the second. Joshua Wiggins, 28 from Lynette, DUI. Congeria Williams, 41 from Valley, same charge. Alberto Sanchez, 21 from Lynette, DUI. Deborah G. Gibson, 27 from Pine Mountain, Georgia, 2 counts of failure to appear. Quincy Dwayne Smith, 36 from Lynette, harassment. Sergio Blandino Souza, 35 from Lynette, theft of property in the fourth. Mary Suzanne Ray, 54 from Lynette, possession of drug paraphernalia and a controlled substance. Myron Kent Snelling, Myron Kent Snelling, 56 from LaGrange, harassment. Valley police also reported the following incidents from overnight: theft of property in the third and the 300 block of Trammell Avenue, theft of property in the second, and unlawful breaking and entering into a motor vehicle reported at the Shawmut Airport. Theft of property in the second, reported in the 3500 block of 20th Avenue. Identity theft reported in the 200 block of Jarrett Street. Harassment reported in the 3500 block of 20th Avenue. Duty upon striking an unoccupied vehicle reported in the 3500 block of 20th Avenue as well. Theft of property in the second reported in the 20 block of Boyd Circle. Permitting dogs to run at large was reported in the 1000 block of County Road 194. Harassment reported in at 6402 Cleveland Road. And domestic violence in the third reported in the 100 block of Lower Street. That is a look at our daily arrest report. And as I mentioned earlier, lengthy arrest report. It is brought to us by Jeff Trenner and Trenner Bail Bonding. Locked up, need to get out, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Just call Jeff or Jimmy, 334-864-5559. That's Trenner Bail Bonding, because ain't nobody got time to stay locked up. All right, let's go ahead and get a look at our weather forecast. Let's pull up our notes here. As we are looking at significantly cooler weather, which is moving in for the rest of the work week. The coldest day will be tomorrow, and I'm about to explain the significance of that. We are on alert beginning tomorrow through Friday mornings with a freeze watch reported yesterday, or last night rather, by Chambers County EMA. What we are looking at as far as that goes significantly, it will begin right around 1 o'clock tonight and should take us through Friday morning. Again, you can follow us on Facebook for more information on a freeze watch, which is in effect. Right now, we are at 53 degrees and overcast as we get you ready for Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, let's go ahead and jump into some Halloween safety tips, ladies and gentlemen. We start off in Valley, as yesterday, Valley Police Chief Mike Reynolds set the protocol, which will be observe trick-or-treating hours from 6 to 8, as they ask trick-or-treaters to be respectful of other people's properties and only approach those houses that have their front porch lights on. They also ask that trick-or-treaters be safe by wearing bright clothing and using flashlights and looking both ways before crossing any streets. Motorists, especially in residential neighborhoods, are asked to slow down and watch for those trick-or-treaters. That is from Valley. In Beulah, they have announced their Halloween safety tips, as you can see on the screen there for Halloween safety protocol, which is pretty standard. West Point, Georgia has also released their Halloween safety tips. They will be observing the trick-or-treaters from 5 to 8. Parents encouraged to accompany their children while enjoying the Halloween festivities and are asked to accompany young children through the neighborhoods, remain on well-lit streets, only go to homes with porch lights on, never enter a home or a car for treat without using safety. Remember reflective tape for costumes and trick-or-treating bags. Stay in groups and only cross the streets as groups. Now, we have all the safety protocols on our Facebook page. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some Halloween festivals. We'll start off in Lynette. They're going to get things started off at 6 o'clock from the Jane K. Farrar Event Center. Also, trick-or-treaters, it's going to be a big old time over there at Lee Road 2152, beginning at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. West Point, we mentioned them earlier. They're going all out with a big old fall festival beginning at 5 o'clock with music, food, candy, games, and trunk-or-treating, so much more. Over in Lafayette, hometown Mercantile, having a big old trick-or-treating. That'll begin at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Over in Valley, they get things kicked off with a big old fall festival at the Valley Sportsplex Athletic Fields. Should be a big old time. We'll have more fall festivals and Halloween events that we'll get into right after the commercial break. We'll step aside. We'll be right back to get you up to date with things going on in the community as we observe Halloween and fall festivals tonight. We'll be right back.
It's truck and SUV season at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika. If you've been waiting to buy, the time is now to save big. Heavy discounts on Chevrolet and GMC 4x4s, crew cabs, loaded and lifted, gas or diesel, half tons to 1 tons. Loads of new and used models, over 200 on the ground or on the way to Glenn Smith. Don't wait, call now. Get the best deal on your new truck or SUV at Glenn Smith in Opelika. And get ready to smile.
Turn that arts and crafts dream into a reality at sewingmachine.com. They offer sewing machines, printers, presses, as well as embroidery and vinyl, offering premium quality and discounts since 1983.
Valley Auto Service in West Point can do it all when it comes to automotive repairs. All major and minor tune-ups, they can do it. Need brakes? Try to stop on in. Open since 1968, Valley Auto Service is your Auto Valley certified dealer and your AC Delco dealer. Valley Auto Service, home of the 21st century tune-up. Call 706-645-2291. Valley Auto Service, they can do it.
Farmers and Merchants Bank is your hometown bank in Lafayette. Established in 1934, Farmers and Merchants Bank continues to operate with the same integrity it did when the bank first opened its doors.
This is Kim Brooks with Farmers and Merchants Bank. Come see us for all your banking needs, checking, savings account, loans. Just come see us right here. We're your hometown bank in Lafayette, Alabama.
That's Farmers and Merchants Bank, your local community bank, serving Chambers County and the Greater Valley area with all its banking needs. FDIC, an equal housing lender.
The River Market on 5 James Drive in Valley has what you're looking for. Vintage items made with a taste of down home. From locally crafted furniture to one-of-a-kind novelty items, the River Market simply has it. That's the River Market, Southern decor, and so much more.
We are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday Eastern Time. We randomly sometimes will open Sunday and Monday, and you can see that on our Facebook page.
Well, the River Market, by the way, is going to be having a big open house on Saturday, December the 9th. Always a big time over there. All right, we've been talking about events, and we're going to get into some Halloween and trick-or-treating events in just a moment. But before that, let's go ahead and talk about some concerts coming up. Get ready. November the 10th, Randy Houser and Sammy Kershaw headed to the Oaks Farm in Lafayette, and just added to the lineup is going to be American Idol finalist Colin Stowe and local favorite Caleb King. This is going to be a big time. Get your tickets now. Go to Facebook. 423 Productions. We're less than 2 weeks away from an amazing show. It's brought to you in part by Pepsi, Buffalo Rock, Premier Entertainment Group, Straight Line Parking LLC, the Greater Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Ice, Eagle Electric, Brumfield Electric and Communications, Adams Construction and Associates, Advanced Heating and Air, PFM Incorporated, Smith, Raymond, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Woodshop Timber, and Slade Forest Enterprises, LLC. That is coming up on November the 10th. Get your tickets now. Go to 423 Productions on Facebook for all the information. And don't forget, Tracy Lawrence headed to the Oaks Farm on December the 2nd. Going to be a great time, great show. You can also go to 423 Productions for your ticket inquiry on that as well. Now let's talk about some more fall festivals coming up on Sunday. The Upper Room Church having a big fun fall festival with free food, candy, door prizes, pony rides, giant slide, and so much more. Don't forget, going on tonight at the Remnant of Hope Church, 103 Church Street in Valley. They're having a drive-through prayer and candy that will begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Making my way to Lafayette, Alabama, as Gimme Some Sugar and Coffee's having a big pumpkin painting and carving contest. Judging will be on tonight, rather, for the big trunk or treat hosted by Lafayette Main Street. Make your plans over there. Speaking of Lafayette Main Street, they're getting ready for a big trunk or treating event that is going on in the downtown area. All kind of stuff to get into for fall festivals and trunk or treating and Halloween festivities. All right, so we're coming right back, and right around the corner in November, we're going to get you ready for some Veterans Day programs. I've got the 411 on all that and so much more straight ahead as we stream our news today on Facebook as well as YouTube. We'll be right back.
Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
Hey, this is Jennifer Graves. I am the owner of Gimme Some Sugar and Coffee in Lafayette, Alabama. If you haven't been here, come on out. We're not just coffee, we're not just breakfast, and we're not just lunch. We have 13 local merchants who have booths here selling all handmade and new items. We have candles, we have tie-dye, we have clothing, we have so much. So get over here and check us out. We're open Monday through Friday, 6:30 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time, and Saturday from 8 to 3.
We don't start the fight, we finish it.
Car accident, DUI, wrongful death? Contact the Walton Law Firm, 334-321-3000.
Four Seasons Heating and Air can sure keep you cool this summer. That's because they're your complete authorized Carrier dealer. Carrier comfort is just what the doctor ordered on these hot days. Carrier, turn to the experts. Turn to Four Seasons Heating and Air. Call today. 334-576-COOL. That's 334-576-2665.
South State Bank in West Point is your local bank, serving the community. South State's goal has always been to help you meet yours, no matter how big or small your goal may be. Visit us at one of our local South State locations or online at southstatebank.com to get started.
Keeping Knox car off of I-85. Exit 77 on Bob James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up. Tomorrow we'll get into November. Veterans Day will be observed by programs, churches, communities. And here at Gator Media, we are proud to give you the 411 on a few of the Veterans Day programs that we have coming up in the community. They always do a great job. This will be taking place in November, a big Veterans Day service honoring our veterans at the Lynette Nazarene Church. That's 1306 South Jennings Avenue. They always do a great job, and it is always our pleasure to get over there for their Veterans Day program. Don't forget, coming up on November the 10th, they are honoring all that served the city of Opelika with a great Veterans Day program. Our American Legion in Valley will be observing one as well. That will be on November the 10th. The one in Opelika will be taking place at the Opelika Public Library at 1100 Glen Street. And of course, the one in Valley always takes place at Veterans Memorial Park in Langdale in front of the old Langdale Mill. And coming up this weekend, we're getting you ready for Christmas. The Borough Warehouse hosts their annual Merry Market. Great shopping, great atmosphere. That'll take place at the Borough Warehouse November the 3rd and 4th with furniture, paintings, gifts, boutique finds, accessories, and so much more. And then right after that, we're getting you ready for Christmas on the Hooch on Saturday, December the 9th, and it's going to be fun for the kids with slides and real snows coming in. The streets of downtown West Point will be electric for Christmas on the Hooch. And don't forget about the Valleywide Christmas Parade. That's taking place on the Thursday prior to Christmas on the Hooch, December the 7th, as the Christmas Parade is always a big deal. If you want to be a vendor, contact Lori Blunt at Valley Parks and Recs. And also, the Fairfax United Methodist Church Chicks having their annual Christmas Bazaar, Saturday, November the 18th from 9 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Always a great time to be out there with the Fairfax United Methodist Church Chicks. All right, stay close. We'll be right back with our closing thoughts on our local news of the day.
Think about all that's important to you. Your family, your possessions, your future. All it takes is one phone call to your country financial representative, and we'll be there to help with insurance to protect what matters the most and financial services to help prepare you for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. For coverage you need at a price you can afford, Call Richard Gardner, your Country Financial representative in the Greater Valley area. Call him today, 334-644-3533.
It's fun, it's fresh, it's the new bowling alley in Valley.
I want to welcome y'all out here to the bowling alley. Come out and bowl with us. This is Mr. Jason telling all of you come bowl with us. Our hours are Thursday, Friday from 5 to 10, Saturday from 12 to 10. We have a family session from 12 to 4, just like we do at the skating rink. We have it here at the bowling alley too.
The Fuller Center Reuse Store on Gilmer Avenue in Lynette is rolling out amazing discounts. Furniture, decor, clothing, and even novelty items.
Our hours are Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 2.
That's the Fuller Center and Reuse Store, continuing to change lives in our community.
I am Deborah Mitchell. Give us a call today for a free consultation and let us help you.
Your partner, your neighbor, your friend. Since 1907, serving our local communities, Auburn Bank is a proud supporter of high school football and local news. FDIC insured and equal housing lender.
And now our final thought of the day. We live in a great community, and is it a perfect community? No. But we still live in a great community. When I talk to people that visit our area, they are and I think it's time that sometimes we take our blinders off to really see what's in front of us. The next 5 years is going to be an amazing time in the Valley area. And I think, when I say we, I mean me, I join in on this, to not be as critical on what our past has been and look to the future. We live in a great area, and the future is bright. From our schools to our small businesses, to our leaders, our elected leaders, our officials. Yeah, we live in a great area, and the future is definitely bright. So I'm going to do my part of showing my positive, optimistic signs of why this area is so great. Won't you join me? This is Gator Kincaid signing off for now. You guys have a great day, and don't forget to be careful tonight with fall festivals. We'll be back, and we'll be posting different events and fall festivals throughout the day. This is Gator Kincaid signing off, bidding you all a